Thank you, President. Liu Xiaobo, the freedom of Liu Xiaobo is the only imprisoned Nobel Peace Prize recipient. The Council and the Parliament have been happy to see this person getting the Nobel Prize, and I think we all agree should be able to receive it personally in freedom. This person is involved in peaceful change in China. He's a literary prize winner, he's a professor, and he's gone beyond just ideas but actions to make sure there's democracy and freedom in China. Charter 08 has been mentioned here by Olivier Chastel, is a constructive document and a peaceful document. And that's what led to Liu Xiaobo's imprisonment. What we've got to do now is quite clear. We know what we have to do is work for the freeing of Liu Xiaobo and all political prisoners in China. Also to try and make sure Liu Xiao is going to be freed, who's also in prison as well, and make sure that the family and friends and lawyers of these people are also put into freedom. Liu Xiaobo has been freed recently, an important political figure. But for a lot of people throughout the world, Liu Xiaobo is also an important political figure. So I think China's got to be made aware of the bruta figura, the bad impression it has made, and therefore it may well be that's why it's carrying out the diplomatic offensive and putting pressure on all sorts of people around the world. So we've got to make sure that our top people are present at the ceremony. Maybe the Chinese leaders feel they can live in this fantasy world where there's no opposition. But what they cannot do is force us to live under the diktats of their fantasy world. So this is the main question for us. It's very easy for us in this chamber to get up on our hind legs in indignation and say, oh, well, you know, you're bad people, and we've got to make representations to the Chinese authorities. But I think what we can really do, where it can be effective, is put pressure on our own governments and authorities. For example, in Portugal, when we had the high representatives of China coming to see us, there was a demonstration going on, and we in fact deflected its normal path so that the Chinese saw it. Same in France, around about the Tour Eiffel. And David Cameron went to China. He wanted to do a lot of business with them, but just made a few references to human rights. That was wrong. We know in Europe that in fact, and this made it clear, that there are two weights, two measures and two standards of measuring people. No, we've got to be consistent and start at home here. Thank you.